Hello and welcome to your reading. As you can see, there are no zodiac signs and no pick a card. This message will only find you if it is meant for you. So let's see what message found you right now. Got the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, Strength. Okay, so this energy right here is both your unconscious energy and it is also your past energy. But listen, this is bringing a gigantic smile to my face right now. Like, I hope you can feel the lightness of this, because this is just it's beautiful, because it's clear as day. You are splitting unconsciously currently. I just want to say an absolutely gigantic congratulations to you for doing all of the inner work that you have been doing up until this point, because there is no way that you could have reached this without any inner work and without any mental reprogramming. So I know for an absolute fact that you are someone that has done mental reprogramming work. There's no way, shape, or form someone can reach this destination without doing genuine work consciously in order to achieve this level of change. So I would say you are going through an identity shift currently unconsciously, and again, it takes a monumental amount of work. You can truly give yourself a hug, or you can take yourself out for like a coffee or something, or just spend a moment with yourself in silence, because you really did it. And this is it. When this reaches the level in your unconscious mind, there's nothing that you can do to stop it. Okay, because you've already done all of the work. There is no way that you can sabotage this either. It doesn't matter what is happening in the subconscious mind. It doesn't even matter what we will see in the conscious reality just now, because what truly matters is the efforts that you have done unconsciously, that came into your unconsciousness and will soon be your conscious reality. There is no stopping it. It goes directly into your consciousness. So this is an identity shift. Okay, you are upgrading in identity. That is just 100%. You are not the same person right now as you were before these changes started happening unconsciously, before this reached your unconscious mind. And even though you don't fully understand what is happening to you, you can just feel some changes about you. I can without a doubt tell you right now that this is what's happening. It is an identity upgrade. Okay, it is an identity upgrade. And you have the Strength card here, which also tells me that this has been one hell of a battle, that this did not come easily, that you really fought for this. You fought for this identity upgrade. This is something that you tried doing, that you tried shifting in on multiple different occasions, because you also have the Two of Swords here. Look at that split energy in the Two of Swords. This is a decision that you have made multiple times and it didn't quite reach your unconscious mind. There's been so many layers that you had to work through subconsciously in order for it to reach this point. So the fact that it was able to reach this point, and the fact that it took so much strength and willpower from you to reach this point, my dude, congratulations. Okay, that is truly what I have to say. There is a gigantic congratulations to you. You deserve your flowers. Okay, you really do. Wow. I love seeing this, because working with minds, it's like, wow, like people's minds can change drastically. It can change like this, you know, it can change very, very quickly. But then other times it takes a very long time, and sometimes the limiting beliefs and the beliefs that we as humans hold are so strong, and they're so deeply ingrained, and sometimes they're even ancestral beliefs. Sometimes we don't even know the battle that we're actually fighting because we're fighting it unconsciously. We're fighting it subconsciously. We're not consciously aware of the actual thing that we are targeting, that we are working out or working against. And then being able to make that breakthrough, being able to have it reached unconscious habits where unconsciously, without you being able to stop it, your identity is upgrading. You are becoming a different identity. You are operating from a different identity unconsciously. You're not trying to do this. There's no mask. It is no practice run. It's not you acting as if. You have already acted as if. This is you being that. Okay, this is big. It's not a small victory, this. Like, even though this isn't like you don't have the freaking 10 of Pentacles there and the 10 of Cups and ultimate fulfillment, and like this is a monumental victory. The 9 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords in the unconscious position, my dude. Okay, so let's not dwell too much on that. Let's move forward. Let's see what's happening in the conscious mind and in the present moment. So in the present moment and in the conscious mind, you have the 8 of Pentacles. Ooh, and there she comes, the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. And then you have the 8 of Cups. I wish you can feel, and I really know that a lot of you that are empaths can just truly feel the happiness around this. I cannot help but truly smile. Like, this is just making me smile from ear to ear, and this lightness and this happiness it's literally infectious. Is that the word? It's like infecting me with all of this happiness. Okay, so the 8 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You know what this happiness is? This happiness is a proud feeling, like it's a proud feeling, because this is a feeling that you're happy. Obviously you're happy. Like, you know it. Even if you don't know it, you know it. Like, you can see, like, things aren't the same anymore. You know it. Okay? You know it, I know it, we know it. It's just reality. We know that things have already changed. But then knowing that for a while, and then finally seeing it in the present moment, starting to experience the physical shifts, starting to see in the present moment, in your conscious awareness, the changes that you have already made and the changes that you have already felt unconsciously, the moves that you have been starting to make that has led you up to this moment. That is a whole other level of peace. And that is what this is. It is peace. It is peace in knowing that all the battles in the world might not be over. There might be another battle that you take upon yourself freaking 2 days from now or 3 years from now. It doesn't matter. But that battle is over. Okay? And that, the power in that. Okay? So in the present moment, you are consciously working towards abundance. You are actually very money focused at this time as well. So you could be paying close attention to your money, or you could be making money moves, and you could also be setting up a structure that organizes money matters as well. At the same time, you have the 8 of Cups here in the present moment, and in the conscious realm, you are very aware that you are walking away from a certain period in your life. This is in your awareness. You know you are walking away. You can feel yourself walking away. You can see yourself walking away. You are consciously walking away. It's not something that you are planning on doing or that you feel like you're going to do. It is something that you are actively doing in the present moment. In the present moment, you are also gaining a lot of strength in the realm of money and in the realm of finances, and also in the realm of attracting this into your consciousness. Your consciousness and your conscious mind is heavily aware right now of money energies. Okay, like you're thinking about, oh, transformation. Okay, so you could also be going through a money transformation, like a transformation around your frequency around wealth. Okay, so that's also amazing. Okay, let's see what is happening in the subconscious mind. Let's see if it can get any better than this. Can it get any better than this? What is happening in the subconscious mind? The Six of Swords. Wow. So again, that letting go energy, that moving on energy. Oh. And then the Seven of Pentacles. And then, oh, and then at the bottom is the Five of Swords. Now, obviously, the feelings and the emotions in this reading has been really heightened from the very first card pulled. It was a lot of happiness. It was a lot of smiling and a lot of joy surrounding the energies. And then you head here towards the subconscious mind, and the feelings are still feeling heightened. But it's bittersweet. It's very, very bittersweet. Because truly, you know that you have got through it. You got through it. Okay, that specific battle is over with. You know it. It's clear as day. You are letting go. You're moving on. But in that letting go of it, it's almost like you had the Strength card earlier, so you are a very strong person. Okay. So let's say you're holding on to something here. Okay. Holding on to something that has maybe hurt you, something that has disappointed you, and something that you wanted to see happen, even your pain, because sometimes we hold on to pain not because we want to hold on to the pain. Like, that's not the reason. We hold on to it because we love ourselves. Like, that, I don't know how else to say this, because the version that we experienced from ourselves was a very sad version. It was a very disappointed version, and we feel almost responsible for looking out for that version of us and for holding on to that sad, disappointed version of us, because most of the time we're the only person that version had. So we hold on to them, and we don't want to disappoint them the way that everybody else has disappointed them. We don't want to make them sad. We don't want to abandon them the way that everybody else has abandoned them. So we hold on, and we keep holding on, but then we're also at the same time, without knowing it, we are doing that version of us an injustice, and the version that is trying to ascend beyond that also an injustice. So a point comes where it's like we look at it and we gotta let it go, and there comes a lost day that we think about the pain. There comes a lost moment that we feel pain when we think back about it. There comes a lost moment when we still remember the disappointment, and when the disappointment causes anger, there becomes a lost day where we're actually experiencing the same feelings as that version of us experienced. And that is very bittersweet, because you finally moved past it. You have finally moved past it. And it's sweet, but you also wish that never happened. It also comes with this moment of needing to make peace with the fact that happened. And sometimes it leaves us without words. Like, we look at it and we're happy that we're past that situation, but at the same time, it's like, why did that have to happen in the first place? Wow. And it's also been a long time coming. It's not like you just held on to that person, the you that experienced that pain and suffering for a couple weeks. No. You held on to them for a couple years. And in no way, shape, or form are you abandoning a version of you that experienced a lot of pain and disappointment, you are honoring them. You are honoring them by being happy, by being free from the pain, by being able to be on your feet, by being able to grow, by being able to live life. Because there were moments where they didn't think that they could ever get through that. And by showing them and truly being through it, you have honored the moments that they had to go through in order to get you there. Wow. Perspective. Wow. Okay, so this is your reading. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. Bye.